Let's get ready to rumble!
You can't handle the truth. Happy Monday, everyone. It's Andy with the first pre-Zoom call of the week, and it's following up on Friday's amazing event that we had in South by Southwest, which went out live in the Gmeta Arena. If you were on that, let us know in the chat, because it was amazing. It was on for like 5 hours, so you could duck in and out, obviously working it around your schedule. But yes, it was well attended. Now, folks, if you're new here, I'm just going to run a teaser video for you just to give you an idea of what we're talking about here. But the fundamental facts are we are building a brand new shiny metaverse, and we are funding that by a pre-sale of Gmeta tokens. Now we're selling 5 million Gmeta tokens, and about 1.1 million of the way towards achieving that. So we're doing that in rounds of 1 million. We've already sold out round 1, and we're now on round 2. But firstly, I'll just run a little teaser video, and this will give you an idea of what we're going to talk about today. Okay, folks, let's get into this. Just going to go into the back office and show you what we're doing. as that said, you haven't missed a boat. If you've heard of the metaverse, I'm sure you have, unless you've been living on a desert island somewhere for the last year. And NFTs. Now, we're encompassing all of that in our metaverse. And as I said just before that video, we are in round 2. We've already raised 1 million, and we're at 130, nearly 135,000 into round 2. And if you want to get involved, you just need to get back to the person who invited you on this call and get their link and make a purchase. Buy at least 1 slot immediately. You can buy as many as you wish, but 1 slot will get you 2.15 million Gmeta tokens. Now, why do I say buy it immediately? Well, as soon as you make a purchase, any purchase of any amount, from 50 upwards, your link becomes live, and that entitles you to share that link and earn Gmeta tokens from referring others. Now, for example, if I bring John in and John purchases 10,000 and I use my link, if he purchases $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, guess what? I get a 100% bonus match. I get $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens. Now, if John brings in Eric and Eric purchases $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, well, John gets the $10,000, but I will also get $5,000 worth of Gmeta tokens because I brought John in, and that makes Eric my level 2 referral. So in that way, you can accumulate millions and millions of Gmeta tokens in pre-sale, only in pre-sale. So once this pre-sale is done, that's it, game over. You cannot earn any more free. So we also have competitions. Let's have a look at this. You click leaderboard in the back office. You will see the first 4 competitions. Now, in each of these competitions, there will be a top 10. And if you get into the top 10, you're going to get yourself a brand new NFT. And you can use that NFT. You can stake it to earn passive income. You can sell it. You can do whatever you wish with it. However, as well as that, the top 10, so this is the top 10 recruiters, that is the direct referrals with a minimum purchase of $50. So you don't get anything for referring people who don't make any purchase. But if you're one of the top 10 recruiters who brought in the most people with who have made a purchase, you'll not only get yourself an NFT, you will also go into a draw between the top 10, and the winner will get a Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset. And the same thing happens in our top 10 team builders. That's the most people in your level 1 and level 2 who have made a minimum purchase. Top 10 contributors, that is literally the financial total that your team on level 1 and level 2 has spent, how much they've purchased. And finally, then there's the top 10 investors. Now, as you can see, somebody has seen fit to put in nearly $79,000. And that happened last month as well, last round as well. We had somebody put in 150,000, and then somebody else did 96 and 69, I think. So yeah, there are some people out there who will come in and put in an awful lot of money here, but you don't have to put that much in to get into the top 10. Currently, 400, 450 would get you in there. And again, those people share an get themselves an NFT, all 10 of them, and then they also go into a draw for one of those Oculus headsets. Now, so therefore, there are 4 Oculus 2 headsets to give away, 1 for each competition. And then finally, we get all of the top 10s, the 40 people who were in the top 10, and put them into one final draw for another headset. So there's 5 headsets every single round. And as you can probably imagine, you could actually qualify in 1, 2, 3, or even 4 of these categories. We also have a VIP promotion. Now, that is for the first 300 people who put in $10,000. They will get themselves a very, very exclusive NFT. And as well as that, they'll also get some other benefits. Have a look at this promo video I'll just run now, and I'll talk you through it just once we've done that.
Say make money, money, make money, money, money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Money makes the world go round. I'm not talking talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'ma talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'ma talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on.
Okay, some other benefits there, as you can see, early entrance to the Gmeta V Academy, for example. Now, just to let you know about that, we are not just creating a metaverse and dumping you in it and letting you do your own thing. We're actually going to teach you how to do things, how to build, how to buy NFTs, etc., etc., how to create wearables. All that sort of stuff is going to come your way. As you also saw there, you've got a chance, if you're one of those people who has $10,000 to put in. We've already had quite a lot of people doing this. You will also get a chance to win one of those three iconic American muscle cars, Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcats. We're giving away 3 when we launch. When we've achieved our 5 million and we're having our launch party, we will be giving away the keys to those cars to one of the lucky winners who goes into the draw. Okay, now you might not be a sort of person who has $10,000 to spare on that. However, you might know some people who do. Now, if you do, obviously, if somebody puts in $10,000, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens as well. So, as I say, even entering these competitions, even if you miss out, just imagine how many Gmeta tokens you're going to accumulate. It's very, very special time. And what we're doing here will allow you to accumulate millions of these. And what you do between now and when we launch, that will dictate how you live in our metaverse. Now, I spoke about the event at the weekend, and that was a thing called South by Southwest, folks. It's huge festival, a cultural event. Now, it started as a movie festival, but it has actually become a massive cultural music, film, and a multimedia event. And we had our own live feed going to the Gmeta One Arena on Friday. And that was, we had dozens and dozens of people jumping around in there. We had all sorts of performances. We had all sorts of interviews and sort of focus groups and things were going on. And it was fascinating. That was going on in our Gmeta One stadium in CryptoVoxels, Gmeta One Arena. That's gmeta1.land if you want to have a look at that. Now, we are also going to get the complete feed is going to be uploaded, I think, to YouTube. So we will update you when we have that so you can watch the entire event. But as you can see, even Dolly Parton turned up at South by Southwest, and Dollyverse is going to be launched live on the metaverse. Dolly, basically her own Dollywood is going to go live. She's forming a new Web 3.0 platform. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, but artists can access millions and millions of people without leaving the studio, without leaving the comfort of their own home in certain cases. So it's very, very big for artists and for musicians, etc. as well. So that event, we will give you the link to the YouTube when that has been completed. I think there's some editing going on it right now because I was speaking to Jay today, and there's like a terabyte of information that has to be put together. So Yes, folks, you missed out on a great event, but you don't need to miss out because we can show you the feed of that once we have the link. So fear not, we can do that. Now, guys, I forgot to turn on my little banner. Let me just do that so I can point to it. Okay, so Gmeta1.live, folks, at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please get on the Zoom call later because we've always got some big announcements on the Zoom call, and we want to get the feedback from Friday's event tonight on that Zoom call. We do those 5 times a week. So literally between this call and that call, you've got 10 opportunities to share this and accumulate Gmeta tokens. So take the chance and do that, guys, and jump on the Zoom calls, because if you jump on the Zoom calls as well, guess what? Your name goes down and is put into Friday's draw. So if you're on each call Monday to Friday, you've got 5 shots of winning on the call on Friday. And last Friday, we give away $200 in the form of $40 prizes to 5 people. So, you know, guys, you're also, you've got a financial incentive to show up on the Zooms as well. So, guys, let's pack this Zoom call out tonight. It's going to be huge, and we're going to do the full run through. So if you've got new people, that's the call you want to bring them to. This is just a pre-Zoom call where I give you a taster of what's going to go down. Okay. Now, as I said, one of the things we're obviously launching 2 things here. One is a metaverse, and the other one is our token, the Gmeta tokens. What does a cryptocurrency need to succeed? Well, one is liquidity. Now, I mentioned we're raising $5 million. Well, guess what? 2.5 million of that is going into liquidity, locked liquidity. That means nobody can touch it. Not even the owners here can actually touch it. It's locked liquidity. What's that going to do? Well, it's going to make the coin A, very stable, and B, very, very attractive to people who just want to invest in the token itself. Now, the other thing cryptocurrency needs is a use case. Like, how many of us in the last year have invested in meme coins, you know, based on the name of Elon Musk's latest pet? You know, the stuff out there that we've been putting money into that has no use case whatsoever. In fact, in certain cases, they launch the token first and then try and find a use case for it to make it more attractive when it inevitably dips. Now, folks, our use case scenario is undeniable because it's the only token you can spend in our Gmeta metaverse. And you're going to need it if you're going to purchase land. You're going to need it if you're going to build on that land. You're going to need it if you're going to buy clothes for your avatar. You're going to need it to buy NFTs. Anything. Play games. You're going to need it. So again, it's an undeniable use case. I want to show you something, folks. And this is just a little presentation I put together with the property industry specifically in mind. Now I'm going to stop at this slide. Now, these are 3 established metaverse projects, and they all have their own tokens: Sandbox, Decentraland, and SomeNamespace. In each case there, I've actually shown the price at launch. Sandbox launched at 8 cents. Decentraland launched at 2 cents. SomeNamespace launched at 2 cents. The all-time highs for each of these tokens to date: Sandbox, $8.40. Decentraland, $5.85. And SomeNamespace, $28.12. Just food for thought, folks. Just food for thought. Those are 3 very successful metaverse projects with their accompanying tokens. Now imagine you accumulate 10 million, 100 million Gmeta tokens. And imagine Gmeta token goes to 1 cent, and you've got 100 million of them. Guess what that does for you? Makes you into an immediate dollar millionaire. Imagine it went to 10 cents. God forbid it goes to $1. And you've got the chance right now to accumulate as many as you want for absolutely nothing after you've made your initial purchase, just from sharing this with other people. So, guys, let's jump on this train and get it moving. We want to get to that 5 million as quickly as possible. And where does that start, folks? That starts on by filling this Zoom call, Gmeta One live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Okay, folks, this call is it's slightly changed. It has caught a few people out with the time change in the USA, but our calls are always based on Eastern Standard Time. So please check the time in your own area because, for example, it's 8 p.m. in the UK today. Guess what? Next Monday, our clocks go forward, so it'll be back to 9 p.m. So there's been a few people caught out, but always it's always based on Eastern Standard Time, the same as this call. So this call is going out at 4 p.m. in the UK. It'll be 5 p.m. next Monday because our clocks go forward and we catch up again. Yeah, the world's a stupid place sometimes. Just do these things together, but unfortunately they don't. Okay, guys, Gmeta One live. We'll see you at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please bring some people to the call and make sure you're on the call yourself. Thanks. See you later.